Fall Forward, a motivational speech inspired by Denzel Washington. Strength, leadership, power, authority, guidance, patience. These are God's gifts to us, especially as men, and we must cherish them, not abuse them. We are called to lead, to listen, to rise, and to serve. I prayed this morning to be a better listener, and you know what? It didn't go so well. But I'm human. We're all human. The point is, you get back up. I've been to the top of the mountain. I've been blessed, beyond words. But let me tell you, that mountain is a slippery slope. It's lonely up there. People don't always see that part of it. They don't see the isolation, the weight, the pressure. But we didn't come this far to just break down and give up now. I'm a winner. I'm going to win. And so are you. If you remember this, the true desire in your heart, that itch you feel, that thing you want to do, to help others, to grow, to create, to succeed, the desire is God's proof to you, sent beforehand, to show you that it's already yours. Aspire to make a difference. Because in this world, you are one of two things, either somebody or nobody. Never give up. Without commitment, you'll never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish. It's not easy. If it were easy, there would be no Denzel Washington. So keep working. Keep striving. Fall down 7 times. Get up 8. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. So keep moving. Keep growing. Keep learning. While the road may be frightening, it will also be rewarding. You've got to give it everything you've got. Your time, your talent, your prayers, your treasures. Because taking risks isn't just about going for a job. It's about knowing yourself. It's about being open to people, to ideas. To get something you've never had, you've got to do something you've never done. The chances you take, the people you meet, the love you give, the faith you hold, that's what will define you. I've found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela once said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living." We are told to have something to fall back on. But I never understood that. If I fall, I want to fall forward. At least that way, I can see what I'm going to hit. Let me tell you what I mean. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times, more than anyone in baseball history. But you remember the home runs. Thomas Edison had 1,000 failed experiments. But the 1,001st, that was the light bulb. Fall forward, fail big, dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. They fuel disappointment. So have dreams, but have goals, life goals, yearly goals, monthly, weekly, and daily goals. Simple goals. Sometimes my goal is just not to curse someone out that day. But it's a goal. And here's the truth. To achieve your goals, you must apply discipline and consistency every day, not just on Tuesdays, every day. Hard work works. And always remember, you'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. No matter how much money you make, you can't take it with you. The Egyptians tried. All they got was robbed. It's not about how much you have. It's about what you do with what you have. We all have different gifts. Some of you will be doctors, lawyers, scientists, educators, preachers. But the most selfish thing you can do in this world is help someone else. Why? Because of the joy. That real joy that comes from lifting someone else up. Nothing compares to that. So whatever you want, claim it. Work hard for it. And when you get it, reach back and pull someone else up. Each one, teach one. And remember, just because you are doing a lot more doesn't mean you're getting a lot more done. Don't confuse movement with progress. As my mother told me, you can run in place all the time and never get anywhere. So continue to strive, continue to dream, continue to work. Fall forward. Thank you, and I'll see you at work.